How I see the races in Tamriel. First, the Mer, with the Dunmer on top, of course. We take the top spot. We are mighty warriors and mages as well as artists and have a rich culture unmatched by any other peoples. Sothasil has created the clockwork city with inventions that put to shame the Dwemer of old. Then the Altmer, who are similar to us but tend to focus more on magic and less on their martial skills. Considering we came from them, they cannot be much different than us. Then of course, the races of man, the Imperial, Breton, Redguard, and Nord, all are intelligent and do well for themselves, but tend to lack that natural affinity with magic that us Mer have, except maybe the Bretons, who are quite good at magic due to the fact that they are a mixed Mer-man race. I respect Imperials, Bretons, and Redguard. All three have their qualities. The Nords, well, I have known a few that were decent, but for the most part I tend to dislike them. They have a bad history with us Dunmer. Long ago they even occupied all of Morrowind. We eventually, with the help of the Dwemer, drove them out. People like St. Felms, who had a magical axe that killed many a Nord, spring up in my mind here. I will never claim they are weak or unworthy. They are worthy of respect when it comes to war, but not worthy of it when it comes to leaving us Dunmer alone. This, of course, was thousands of years ago, back in the First Age. However, we still have issues with the Nords today, particularly over Solstein, that island to the northwest of Vardenfell. Whenever I meet one, I tend to tense up. Are they going to go full idiot and attack me again? Like I said before, I've had it happen twice to me in the Imperial City. Now again, here in Vardenfell with Hlormar. Well, after Nords would be orcs. Many of them are as dumb as a sack of rocks, but they also are at the same time can be quite tough as a boulder. Never underestimate an orc. Some call them beasts like the Khajiit, but after the fighter guild orc by the name of Grumzob trained me to fight and taught me to fix armor and weapons with hammers, I thought that they deserve credit much more than their bad reputation says they do. In battle I've seen a few tear both man and Mer apart. I almost died to one that was focused on taking me out because his target was the noble I was protecting. This is also why I was glad to get away from that one in the Underworks in Vivec City. As for the Bosmer, well, their females can be shrewd, agile, and good with the bow, and some I met were just downright gorgeous. They earn my respect, and I would make them about even with the man races, but above the Nords. However, as for the male Bosmer, my experience has made me embarrassed that they are Mer. Too many have been abject idiots, not in the orc way where they are barely literate, but more in the absent-minded don't think things through way. Fargoth in Sedyanin is a good example. It also doesn't help that the male Bosmer are the smallest of the races. For some reason, their females are taller than they are. Do I even have to mention the beast races? The Argonian and the Khajiit? You cannot say that there are dumb animals walking on two legs, oh no. I've met many in the Imperial City and they can be very cunning. It's just that I don't see them as a species accomplishing very much, and they tend to be lazy or backstabbing. Getting the truth from them can also be an exercise in futility. I definitely don't agree with making them or any other race slaves. I think that practice needs to end, but that doesn't mean that I want them to be in Morrowind. In fact, I don't want anyone but Dunmer to be in Morrowind, because after what I've seen here so far, we are being colonized by all the other races of Tamriel. By the Nine, please give me back my Morrowind. There's quite a few cliff racers around here. I just killed one with my sword. Hit it. Missed. Dead. Don't know if I can hit that one, it's pretty far. Missed. It's coming now. Missed. Come on. Get down here. Oh, I hit it. I hit it. It's dead. Not bad if I do say so myself. So this is the Caldera Mines. What a desolate place. Looks like a dragon raked it over with flames over and over again. Really picked the area clean. Must be the mining office. Hello?
Speak, traveler.
First time to Caldera? It's a little piece of Western Empire right here in Morrowind, and a prosperous little town thanks to the Caldera Mining Company. If I could be of any help in any way, let me know. What do you do here? I'm an ebony miner. What can you tell me about the Caldera Mining Company? The mining company is chartered by the Emperor to extract ebony ore from rich underground deposits here. Oh, have you heard of Pimeni the Trader? I met her on the road north of here. Oh, that one. She's got a bounty on her head, I believe, although no one would bother trying to collect on it. She's a slippery one. Often deals in shoddy items. Great promise, but low reward, you know? There's a bounty, you know? There's a price in her head, though I don't know how much. People don't take kindly to being sold shoddy goods. Interesting. She's not that far north of here. If I remember right, she's around here.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
She's probably a guard.
You have something to say to me?
And another guard, as in the form of a mage. I'm surprised they're even letting me go through here. So that's the office. This must be where the workers are. It's the ledger. I don't see anything suspicious in the figures. Though Venius would be a better eye than I would. A little bit of coin. Ooh. Restore potion. I could always sell those things. Locked. Oh, that lockpick broke. Yes. Just for 8 gold, it's not really worth it. What does this say? Note to mages. Please be judicious in your use of fire spells when guarding slaves deep in the mine. Often flammable gases are present, and as last week's incident indicates, even a small flame can spark a huge explosion. We don't know if Cassina will ever get that patch of fur back. Stelenius. What a name. Though I've heard worse. Imperial names are sometimes hard to pronounce. Same with Breton names. Oh. Are you a slave? What are you doing here? What can Cassina do for you? What about, what do you do here in Caldera? Caldera is a town and a mine. Slaves work in the mine. We know nothing about the town. Are you able to go free? Cassina cannot be free without the key. Well, I'm not about to free you.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Note to slaves. Rules. Damage to company property will not be tolerated. If any further scratch marks are found on the bedposts, all miners will be given double shifts for the rest of the month. No talking after sundown, no talking during feedings, no talking before sunrise. Always obey the guards and mages promptly and without questions. This is why you have slave rebellions. You can't even let them have community. They're not Sothicil's automatons. Guard tower. Let's see anything suspicious in the notes. Imperial. It's quite heavy. Just one of these would overburden me. Light, heavy, armor. Neither is of any interest to me. I can't even take it. Boy, everything in this island. Not easy to make money, I guess. Iron longsword. This is like what I bought from Arl's Trade House originally. There's a key. Probably to free the slaves, but I really don't care about that. Note to Caldera guards, to all on guard duty, keep an eye trained on the Argonian called Goldheart at all times. He has been increasingly combative and resistant to authority lately, especially when in the presence of the Argonian females. Elena. Well, I've seen enough. Curiosity. It's the only in operation mine I've actually been around. Oh. Let's one get back out of here. This the way? I think I came down that way. I'm going further into the mines. Well, if there's any cliff racers, I think I just saw one up there. Target practice. I don't need to be chasing them everywhere. And I have no use for ebony. I'm no smith. Other than repairing my armor and weapons. I feel like I'm being watched. Is it that cliff racer? Okay, so I have a note to bring to somebody in Caldera, but I have a bounty on. She should not be trusted. How do I collect a bounty if I don't even? Fighters Guild didn't offer any bounty on her, I don't think. I wouldn't even know who to collect a bounty from. Maybe she's got something on her. A little bit dangerous just going and killing a civilian. Well, even be worse if it was a soldier. The Empire does not allow for such things without extreme punishment. I've never killed an Imperial soldier or guard. That would just be foolish. That would be the end of me. I would have had to have left wherever I was with a bounty on my head. You know, I know she's around northwest of Caldera. I'm gonna leave her. I left her yesterday. Let's head back to Caldera. If I could get somebody offering a bounty, not just people talking about, but they work for the mining guild. Yeah. I need the money. I only have 110 gold in my name. I may be able to sell to get more. I've never done bounty hunting jobs before. I have thought about it. I have nothing against it. Now, is this where I got mixed up? She was going to... I think she was going to Nisus, and she's along the road. I think that work... Oh, there she is, right there. I think that work is down that way. Somewhere. Let's see what she has to say about the bounty. She's got an axe. She's ready for a fight. And so am I.
Get out of here.
I've got to get my stuff to Narmak. What about the bounty I've heard that's on your head? A bounty on my head? Preposterous. It must be a case of mistaken identity. I can't imagine why anyone would want to arrest me. I've always been an honest trader. Didn't sound too sincere. What about making a deal? You know the deal. You get me to mock on Cativia Septums. What? Oh, sorry, the boots of blinding speed then. Well, sorry, but there's a bounty on your head. You're no Lormar. Worth a little bit. I might have to drop something. Boots of blinding speed. That shit's worth quite a bit. I'll take her belt, but I don't want to undress her. Oh, so I'm a little heavy right now. Oh, I'm definitely not going to give up the Pilgrim's Path. Oh, what can I drop? Things that weigh a bit that I don't need. Fortify speed. I'll use that on me now. The belt isn't worth much that I took from her. I'll have to figure this out. Ugh, ugh, what was in that Matsi I just drank? Anyways, I'm a little, almost overburdened. Back to Caldera. I didn't want to kill her. I didn't want to kill her. It's perfectly legal, was it not? There's a bounty on her head. She didn't sound sincere. I didn't want to kill her. If I had a writ from some official source, I'd feel a lot more comfortable with myself. But I didn't want to kill her. There's Caldera. What that note that Orc gave me says. Bashuk, help, stuck in woods because sword-smacking town bosses think I did what we did, but they shouldn't know. Keep secret. Come get me soon as possible when you can now. I'm hiding by the tree near a rock and another rock. It was raining. I am good at hiding, so if you don't see me, that's where I am. Come now. Bug roll. P.S. If I'm not where I'm hiding, look in other place. I'm not dealing with very intelligent orc. That one fits this, what everyone says about them. Obviously he was up to no good. But I'll help him out. Especially if there's any kind of profit in it.
There's something not right about you. Maybe you should go.
I wonder if he knows. I can't know. Anyways, I'm looking for an orc. What did I write down that he said? Deliver a note he gave me to his friend Bashuk gra-Bat in Caldera. He promises me a present. If I do so, I can only imagine what it might be. This has to be an orc. I don't see any orcs. It's rain. Ugh. Clothier. There's an armorer I saw over here. But there's an orc, I just saw one.
Come on.
What, stranger? I haven't got all day, you know.
Hello?
What are you doing?
This is Caldera, stranger. I guess you're new here. You got any questions? Looking for someone in particular here in Caldera? I wonder if she knows... Oh, have you heard of Pimeni the trader? Oh, I heard she met an untimely end while on one of her trade excursions. Some trader, all she ever sold was low quality and poorly enchanted. Only a real scuttlehead would deal with that thief. Where this orc
Come
is.
on. I haven't got all day, you know. I only have a few moments.
You know what
Make
they say
it
about
quick, Outlander.
certain groups looking all alike?
Come on, I haven't got all day.
Groups of people. What is this?
I only have
I
a few
really
moments.
can't stay out of trouble, and you won't.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
What was the name? Ah, shoot. Ergola. Guess that's not a orc. Hello? I don't think I've seen you in Caldera before, stranger. Can I help you? Are you looking for services? Because I can tell you where they are. Oh, what do you sell? Ooh, a little bit of everything, actually. This could help me. That's my new shield. I should sell my old shield then. Sell these boots. I can afford it. Steel Viper Axe. Wow, I'm actually getting coin. This is almost amazing. Dagger. Who would use such a thing? Iron Shard Sword. It's good to find the ones that'll buy everything. Don't need those anymore. Bitter green petals. I think I need one of them. Oh, I think that's about it. Will you give me a little bit more? 420. Thank you. Much lighter. And more coin in my coin
If
pouch.
I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start going through
Come
all these
on, I
buildings
haven't
to
got
find
all
this
day.
person. I don't even know where they could be. There's a clothier. Falanio. Is that a Altmer? Yes, it is. Hello. This is Caldera. My name is Falanio. Can I help you? Are you looking for someone in particular? I am actually looking for someone in particular. Aldral Helvi at the Governor's Hall is the town reeve of Caldera. Stelenius Vibato, the mine boss, lives on site at the mines to the southwest. Shank the Redguard is the publican of Shank's Shovel and the local trade house. What do you sell here? Clothier. Makes sense. Extravagant. Well, now I know what expensive. Now I know where to go if I want to buy some fine clothes. Thank you. I don't need anything at the moment.
That is the strangest book I've ever read.
What do you want?
What is this building? All these buildings I pass by for all I don't know. This is guardhouse, right? We don't have a serious bandit problem. I haven't even run into any bandits. Let's try the Mages Guild. Maybe she's here. This is where I need to go to get back to Balmora. Hello? I don't think I've seen you in Caldera before, stranger. Can I help you? Are you looking for services? Because I can tell you where they are. Oh. What spells do you sell? Bound. Interesting. I'd buy some of the conjuration ones to give me an ally during a fight if I had the gold for it. But I am going to be a little bit miserly because I just don't have the gold. This is the first gold I've had since I bought all my bone mold armor. Hello? Welcome to Caldera, Sunil Rilvain. We're an Imperial town, through and through, obviously. So can I help you? I've noticed you're an Imperial town. What do you sell? Potions. Mortar and pestle. So you can create your own potions from alchemy ingredients. Thank you.
The sun and moons transform day to night, but what transforms the mind?
I don't see an orc. Do you do the teleporting? I'm Emilia Duronia, the Imperial Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various mages guild halls on Vardenfell. What is your destination? Where can you take me to? Vivek, Sadrith Mora, that's Telvanni, Aldrun. You know, you guys really are the fastest way to get around.
Good day. Let's do business.
that orc? Can't steal. I'm so tempted to steal.
Good day. Let's do business.
Not at the moment, thank you. It's a very small guild, Paul. The Fighters Guild, when it was in the Imperial City, was quite large. Okay,
I
so
only have a few moments.
Stay
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
if I can't find her, I'm just going to start going into homes. That's the same orc. There's armor. I'm tempted to go look. See what they have for sale. Well, this doesn't work. Hello. You got a note from Bugroll to me? Where'd that fool get himself? He not smart like me, you know. Here's the note. Yeah, that Bugroll was always getting in trouble. Not me, though. I'm too smart. He's a good hider, but I'm a better finder. I'll find him near a tree and rock and other rock. No problem. He feel better if you take this note to him, if you can find him. I bet you not as good a finder as me. Not even close, I bet. But give it a try, big shot. Okay. So you're saying you want me to go find him? He gave me a note to bring back to Bugroll, assuming the little coward hasn't run off. This is demeaning. I'm supposed to get a present. Which, coming from an orc,
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
could mean a fist to the
Quickly,
face or a
Outlander.
knife to
I
the
haven't much time.
gut. I must be stupid to be doing this. But I feel bad about Plemeni. Cliff Racer. I wonder if somebody... I've heard it in some areas it's an epidemic. Attacking everything that moves, especially travelers. I wonder if somebody will take care of that problem. Okay, so he was behind a rock. Was it not here? Oh, bush. Kwama forage. Oh, swit actually hurt me. You know, it would be smart when I get the coin. Get some training in restoration. New shield. Where is this fool? Where is he? He's also green, so if I don't actually stop and look, he'll just blend in with the trees around here. Was he over here? There he is. I see him. You,
Say
Bugroll.
your business.
Good, you back. You got note from Bashuk? Gimme. Here you go. Woo, good thing you got my note to her. She'll help. I suppose you want your present? Sure. Here's your present. I'm sure you'll like it. It's a nice rock. Ha ha ha! Stupid hero. Are you serious? He gave me a diamond. I think he thought he was getting something over on me. I was about to actually kill him. There don't seem to be any more notes to pass between Bugroll and Bashuk. Thank the gods, I feel I'm actually a bit stupider for ever having talked to either one of them. But the fool did give me a diamond as his present. Apparently he thought it was just a shiny rock. Probably found it while he was hiding. Wow, what a day. Okay, Caldera should be this way. Yep. I actually thought he was going to throw a rock in my face, and I was about ready to strike him down. Then I looked at the rock. I figure it's worth about $250 gold, but the traders won't give me probably not even half that. I've never been good at bargaining. But, yeah. I don't think I'm going to ever do that again. And I don't mean the orc. I mean about Pimeni. I need an official writ. Something that's actually sanctioned. Because I feel very guilty about what happened. I'm going to go and see what this armor is selling. And then I'm going to go back and collect the bounty for the Telvanni agents.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get them.
Definitely tell an armorer lives here. Nord. It's almost a stereotype. Hey.
What say you?
This is Caldera, and my name is Hadesmond. Can I help you? Are you looking for someone in particular? Let's barter. I do need hammers. I don't think you'll buy this. Well, I definitely don't need a master hammer. You don't have any tongs for sale? You'll probably want me to pay a full price. He has adamantium too. Although I'm really short. I need another 0 to buy even. Oh, 800 for the cheapest. 10,000 for Greaves and a cuirass. That's 20,000. 7,000 for boots. What about this helmet? Oh, my bone mold is actually better than the Imperial. And it's medium armor as well. What about weapons? I'm always looking for a better weapon. If I ever came across an ebony weapon, I would be in heaven. An ebony longsword. Well, thank you. Let's go collect that bounty. Oops, wrong door. She almost looked like Pimeni the Trader. I'm seeing things.
I only have a few moments. I only have a few moments.
He might buy it though. Pawnbroker. Hello, Urgola? I'm back. Should I try to persuade him? I think a stupid thing would be to try to make friends when you're not good at making friends with somebody you need. Because then you'll be shut out. Cruel flamesword. Okay, what did I come here for? The diamond. Can you give me a little bit more than 108? Maybe 120? 125? No? 120? 116? Oh, you can't afford it. Sorry, I'm not even listening to you. Okay, I'll sell it then in the next town. Thank you very much, Urgola. Shaking his head on not paying attention that's he doesn't have any more after I sold him all a bunch of things.
Yes, Outlander?
Crate. I could use with anything. Anything that you guys can help me with. But let's get going. I don't want to dawdle here. I want my money for those Telvanni agents.
Yes.
That's why I came north to begin with. Can you take me to Balmora, please?
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
I don't have your flowers yet, Ajiro. I'll get them soon.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
You'll have to wait a while. Can we go up again? No, it's right here.
Outlander.
This is most unsettling. Leave me.
I like what I see.
I made friends with the Redguard by talking him up the other day.
I take it you want something.
Yes, I do.
Well. What is it?
What armor are you... Oh, this is Dunmer armor. Is it not? Or is that bone mold? It's hard to tell the difference. I think she's wearing bone mold. Or I could be wrong. Very rusted old Dunmer armor. Do you have any more information on the Telvanni agents? I need to know. I've taken care of them. You got all 4? Good. That'll make some people at Caldera Mining Company very happy. And here's 400 septums. The Caldera Mining Company pays well, and when you're ready for more orders, let me know. 400. I was expecting half that amount. Oh, can you give me any kind of advancement within the guild? The Fighters Guild recognizes you, Sunil Railvane. You are now Sunil Railvane, the Journeyman. Thank you. What more orders do you have for me, Adis? I need someone to return a codebook that belongs to our client. A codebook, you say? The codebook our client wants is in the hands of Sotild of the South Wall in Balmora. Find that codebook and bring it back to me. Oh, South Wall is where I first came and stayed the night. In Balmora. Do you offer training? What is your rank, gentlemen? Then my service is not for you. Not yet. Alright, thank you. Codebook.
Do I need to call the
I
guards?
like what I see.
I didn't hit it off with Facil, but Wayne and I are friends now.